Booker, going back to what we talked about, which changed the complexion of this matchup. And I mean, this, what is it? A Boston? Boston break. It is cinched in deep. LaFleur trying to get to the bottom rope and able to get there to break the hole.
Tells me this kid's desperate right there, going and catch that bottom rope like that. Seems like he should be a fighter. He should be a fighter. Seems like he would have fought his way out of it.
Our championship match continues on NXT.
Oh, fuck no!
It has been all Ethan Page in this North American Championship match. And Book, where does Page rank among
this shit even worse,
North
bro?
American champions?
Ethan Page has come in just his first year and a half, 2 years.
This shit is even worse, bro.
30 days.
Oh,
ain't no fucking way, bro.
Just landed a huge shot. He really kicks up. But no, Ethan Page definitely has put himself in the conversation of being perhaps one of the best, if not the best, North American champion of all time. The kid's got an attitude about himself.
Why is it not sitting
about himself? I love it. I love that about this man.
Page seems to be
where's my phone
in this moment right now, just screaming at the challenger in this matchup. And we've talked about it a few times. Our main event still to come. Are we looking at the next #1 contenders to the TNA Knockouts titles? Fatal Influence, part of the 3 teams in our triple threat main event. But here is Ethan Page, maybe looking for Ego's edge. Talk about North American champions. Johnny Gargano, the only to hold it 3 times. Oba Femi held it.
Where's my shit now? Oh, that's why.
And there was a banner 20.
Bro, niggas been sitting there doing this shit like that for so long. Now when we do this shit actually like this, it gets crazy.
But that could all come to a crashing end here against Elio LaFleur. And LaFleur, with a flurry of offense, he's got to get something going. Springboard, high cross body, taking the champion down. Page getting
I ain't gonna lie, chat.
LaFleur coming back in, kick almost like an
for sure, I will walk away with some
down
bullshit.
LaFleur back up, looking for a suplex with a twist.
What's good with my boy, Papa Ray?
Into the covers.
It's good with my boy Reed. What's good with my boy T?
Man, this is unbelievable.
Everybody popping out. Everybody popping out. Oh yeah. What's good with y'all? Oh yeah.
Now LaFleur to the top.
Oh,
looking to fly.
I'm seeing why everybody popping out just because of that motherfucker. That motherfucker.
Inside.
It's because of what I put as the Twitch shit, ain't it? That's why nobody on YouTube popped up there, because only YouTube, only Twitch niggas see it. If you do what I'm speaking on, I do. All I'm saying is you niggas that with the YouTube, like, who you see
seems to be getting more angry, more frustrated.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a real top dude.
Put away this debuting superstar here on NXT.
This nigga Ethan Page whooping this nigga ass no lie. This nigga debut.
Ethan Page is trying to take it out.
We better be this nigga's retirement match at this point.
What did he say?
I don't know what necessarily what he said. He did say.
Caught that shit.
Because he's trying to change the game. Here tonight, big slap across the face. Could you imagine a new champion winning a championship?
Snapdragon
on NXT.
Incredible. If this kid can do it.
Oh, Ethan Page kicked his little ass.
Get it. Anybody.
Get
him up.
Kicked out of the sky, and to follow it up. Wait a minute. Counter.
Oh, tornado DDT by LaFleur.
Smart though by Ethan Page right there, creating a little space.
Yeah, well, that space is quickly going to be squashed.
Moonsault onto the outside.
He's
not even a real Mexican.
He's just a white nigga playing this Mexican. You can only win the title inside.
Just like the Americanos.
Trying to fly one more
just like the Americanos.
Right to the temple. Page could be out.
Come on, Page.
Bro, I thought he was fucking dead. That was a real knee.
That kick out. And LaFleur realizing it. Champion's in danger. Champion is down. LaFleur!
You gotta be kidding me. You
drop kick damn near a coast to coast.
Will it be enough? I again gotta respect Ethan Page.
Bro, stop going to the fucking top rope, bro. Just beat that nigga's ass.
What can he take in this matchup? Looking for the exclamation point.
What your dumb ass get?
Page with the
put his ass down.
Into the cover. It's still some fight in the
Get him up. Get him up.
Damage been done, Victor. Those knees right back to the solar plexus. Followed up by this.
Ego's edge.
Oh
the turnbuckle. LaFleur going
What the
in.
fuck?
Oh, no.
Caught his ass. Power bomb. Count it to 3, ref. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm fucking talking about, bro. Yeah.
The NXT
Get him, get him, smile.
Of course, Ethan Page has
Get him with a
to
smile.
survive. I mean, even LaFleur, bam,
I'm talking about
knocked out the sky. But LaFleur would continue his offensive onslaught.
He losing to no bitch ass
Continuing
niggas that
to
just
take
debuted
high risks
two-
to pull this match
20 minutes
off.
ago.
But
Like, what the
450
fuck?
Counter, knees were up. Ethan
Nigga just had his
Page
debut
recovered,
20
so
minutes ago.
It wasn't enough to keep
Fuck, we
challenging.
ain't losing to
But
you.
then after maybe a misstep, it was a little bit of extra from Ethan Page with a handful of the trunks. Cheating, Booker.
Talking about?
Cheating.
What you talking about?
He had to cheat to win.
The fuck is
Ricky
Ricky
Saints.
Saints doing?
Look at us! Look at us, we're the glue!
Add
Holding
some
this
new
place
shit to
together.
it?
Oh, my heart.
Yeah. I think the last time we crossed paths, I knocked some sense into you.
All right, well, hold on. You need me more than I needed you, but look, I'm about to jump on headset, watch the action, see who's qualifying. You go back there, kick your feet up, and relax, champ. Go get him, baby.
I guess Ricky Saints is joining us on commentary for our first championship qualifier next.
So Ricky Saints is a. Never mind. Ricky Saints is one of them. Ricky Saints is one of them. He ain't gonna sit there and not convince me when he's not one of them, bro. Like Ricky, bro. Like that motherfucking pose is crazy, my guy. And then you still sitting there hearing that in front of a whole group of real niggas. No, I literally can't because I haven't been here in the hellas. I don't pay attention to names and shit. Also because I don't got no hoods, but that's a different story. Who even wrestling? Whole bunch of niggas wrestling, bro. We just seen like, who did we just watch wrestle, bro? We just watched The Miz versus Samoa Joe. We just watched Hangman Adam Page versus my nigga Seth Rollins. We just watched my nigga Penta go one-on-one with fucking Kevin Owens. We just watched so much shit. I ain't gonna lie, if you're not speech, smack, swat, you ain't popping my tag, then if you feel me what I'm saying. You ain't popping my tag if I feel what you saying. You feel what I'm saying, not if I feel what you saying. I might feel what you saying, but you might not feel what I'm saying. So that's what knocks you off a couple like mountains, bro. If you smooth smack when I'm smooth scacking, Seth Rollins, Owens, both some bitch ass niggas. I did say their names though. They both some bitch ass niggas. My nigga Seth not a bitch ass nigga though. I ain't gonna lie. Kevin Owens, he bitch made. Kevin Owens bitch made. I ain't gonna lie. Kevin Owens bitch made. Kevin Owens like, even he might be like one of the realest niggas of all time, he still bitch made like a motherfucker. Like, I'm on his fucking head. Kevin Owens bitch made. Kevin Owens without a doubt bitch made. What's good with the fucking pin? What the fuck? What the fuck? What's good with the Ooh Smack Smack Smoosh Gang? Why ain't that bitch smoosh smacking like it's been scoosh cacking? I'm about to get fucking pissed, nigga. Ohio lingo is just worse than fucking Coos Gang, because without our Soos Gang, you don't know what our Scoot Gang if I Coos Gang, what am I Cooch Gang?
Here to NXT. It was a man
You're
who
just part of the
signed
loose
from
gang.
above, none other than Keanu
The loose gang
Carver,
and
who
Scoot
came
gang
in and
is a
started
Scoot
to
gang.
carve up the field.
I ain't gonna sit there and
Including
get you into
going
it,
through
you know.
our announce desk right here at our feet, and it wouldn't stop there for Keanu, who was destroying everybody in his path. But at this moment, I want to welcome you to the announce desk and welcome in none other than Ricky Saints. Ricky, it's always good to have you joining us here ringside. But Booker, I actually want to talk about Keanu Carver for a moment, because it was just a few years ago he was in the breakout tournament, but due to disciplinary reasons,
Nigga won this time on a
rise to
penny, and
NXT.
personally, I'm gonna.
Okay, well, let's go back to
I don't even know what
something
that means,
happened between
like,
Booker
physically,
and Carver
like, lyrically.
on LFG.
Spiritually, or
out of here.
I'm not
You know,
weird.
this the last time I'm talking to you. This the last time I'm gonna say anything to you.
That don't matter. Y'all about to see.
I'm backing up and get the out of
Nobody
here.
here got a
Because
better
you
person.
ain't gonna make
Nobody
it in
here.
this. You won't make it in this.
Here got a better person.
Feel really good. The coaches of LFG been amazing. Booker T always bring that passion, that energy every time.
Man, I already told him I ain't doing no sit down, bro. The hell is he talking about doing sit down? I ain't doing no damn sit down.
You want to run that back?
Let's cut cameras.
I don't know if you want to comment on Keanu Carver. Well, let's get to the first qualifying match of the night here on NXT.
nigga, is this the fucking Ascension? Oh, it's Shiloh Hill. Another fucking genre. Do St. Louis lingo? I don't know what the fuck that niggas be saying.
Contest is the NXT Championship Ladder Match Qualifier! Introducing first, weighing in at 252 pounds, he is a winner of LFG Season 2.
Oh, whole time the dad pin was just dead. That's why he was acting like that sound, bro.
Well, who will be the second man to
I thought my shit was
qualify
done for.
the NXT Championship ladder match?
The
Will it
pin
be
was just
Shiloh
dead.
Hill or his opponent,
That made
Josh
much more
Briggs?
sense, man. I was about to say, bro.
Say second to qualify, because the first man who didn't need to qualify, he was put into the match, is Ricky Saints joining
You
us on
ain't gotta say
commentary.
it like that. I was deserved. I was owed it. I was owed the match. Come on, be real.
Bro, am I being real?
And his opponent from Nothing, Arizona, weighing in at 290 pounds,
I
Josh
turn on my cuts like that. I don't see another one, so
Well,
I
which
must
one
have
of these
just
men will
downloaded
be
this right
in the ladder match we just talked about when NXT comes to a city near you? Knoxville, Nashville, Birmingham. You can see it. Tickets are on sale now. Ticketmaster.com.
Ain't no way,
And
bro.
Ricky, what was it like to be in the ring with someone like Josh Briggs, like you did over this past summer?
Yeah, I'm fighting for my life when I'm in there with Josh. I tell you that. And I don't think Shiloh's gonna have it any easier than I did. That's for sure.
That's quite the statement from Ricky Saints, and you know he talks about the toughness of Josh Briggs. I'm going to assume that
know what?
Ricky is 100% on that one. And
I think
Booker,
I'm still
how
gonna
though is
continue
LFG
to
shaping the future of WWE with Shiloh Hill in this match?
I mean, I always say television time is worth its weight in gold, and you got to understand Shiloh Hill had a great.
I'm just working for
coach.
extra shit
If it's
at this point.
Gonna help him. You know,
Let
here
me
in
chill
NXT,
out.
Help him move up the ladder. I mean, he had a rough time last week against Challenger Charter Speed champion. I wonder if he learned from that experience.
Well, 2 qualifying matches tonight. This match along with Eli Knight facing Sean Legacy. Both members of the, one time, the Evolve roster, which you catch every Wednesday on Tubi. Ricky, though, is there someone that you've seen or you heard that you just do not want to see in the ladder match?
Oh, yeah, Keanu, but I'm going to take care of that, too, if it comes to it. Actually, I don't want none of these guys. I don't want Briggs. I don't want Shiloh. I don't want none of them.
I mean, who do you want? Who do you want? I mean, you got to have somebody.
I want Ricky.
I get it. I like it. What up?
Come on now.
A little shake, rattle, and roll there from Hill. And Hill right now charging right back in. Take it down, Briggs. And going into the cover, hook of the leg.
Can I be honest?
Always.
Josh Briggs.
I don't retreat this nigga cut orders, bro.
I mean, he's watching the parade.
But I guess we did it,
He
bro.
needs to W tonight. If he doesn't get a W tonight, man,
And it's making me
I
low-key
don't even want to
sad.
say it. I don't even want to say it. But they might
Making me
fire his
low-key
ass
sad.
if he doesn't get a win tonight.
Oh, you saw that punch right to the face, about to knock out the rest of his teeth in Shiloh's mouth.
Wait, Shiloh coming
Legs drop.
Contracts
This
around
nigga
here,
finna
guys,
beat Josh Briggs.
They are premium. They are premium. Guys like Josh Briggs need to step up or step out. I mean, come on. Am I right here? Am I right? Am I right, Ricky? Am I right?
You real right.
Okay.
Oh, it's a 6-man ladder match for the vacated NXT title. February the 3rd. Is it Josh Briggs who's advancing in a kick out? Well, remember in that ladder match, you got to climb the ladder, and it's the first man to retrieve that championship on
boy
that
Josh
February
Briggs
night here on
learned his
NXT.
King.
I know you don't want to talk about it, Vic. I know you don't want to talk about it.
Briggs, you suck.
Josh Briggs,
Briggs,
like I
you
say,
suck.
this is a
Briggs, you
pivotal
suck.
moment for this guy. I mean, WrestleMania is coming up, and we know what happens after WrestleMania. Guys start getting cut around here. It's real. It's real. I've been around here a long time. You know the deal. You know the deal,
I've been
right?
here a
Come
long
on.
time.
He's talking to you right now. Briggs need to take
Your ass been here since like fucking
I've been trying to talk
the
to
80s.
this guy by any means necessary. Briggs need to do something tonight. I'm talking about.
He got Shiloh.
This young man, Shiloh.
The fuck he gonna do with Shiloh kicking his ass?
To take that spot. That's what it's all about.
Obviously, the coffee just kicked in for Booker at about 8:30 here on a Tuesday night. His big right hand from Briggs, leveling Hill. Which of the two will qualify for the ladder match? Ricky Saints looking on.
Not going in the match during the commercial. It was really good, bro.
Wherever you're watching around the world, this is NXT. Vic Joseph alongside global international legend Booker T.
Y'all cool,
global
man.
international
Y'all cool.
superstar in Ricky Saints.
I like that right there.
Look at Josh Briggs right now. Look at the look in his eyes right now. That's what I'm talking about. A man with intent. A man with motivation. A man that want to go out here and hurt somebody. I'm talking about stepping on some toes. And stepping on some toes. And keep on walking jack. That's what this man needs to do tonight.
We talk about qualifiers tonight. It'll be a #1 contendership for the undisputed WWE title on Saturday. Orton, Trick Williams, Priest, Zayn. Who heads the Royal Rumble to face Drew McIntyre?
I'll be right back on this
Saturday's
shit.
main
Not
event.
worried
Ricky, I'd love
about
to know, do you have a
commercial
pick in
breaks
that
and
match
shit,
you're close for?
I'm going to go with Randy Orton.
Okay, that's a good pick,
What
Book.
about my pick? What about my pick?
I just asked Book.
Rick Williams, baby.
Oh, yeah, we should have
Rick
saw that
Williams
one.
going all the way to the
I
top.
just want to let you know, Trick,
He's
he
taking
always
the
rooting
main
for Trick
roster.
against
He's
you,
taking
by
the
the way.
main roster by storm. That young man, rumble, young man, rumble.
Look,
rumble, young man, rumble.
I love you, Booker, but your allegiance to losers is very unbecoming of you, okay?
Look, you know what? You know what? I like you. I like you.
Well, let's not get started.
You're not a loser, right?
Not big.
I like the outfit.
A
You're
big
looking
elbow
real good.
miss.
You're looking
Briggs.
debonair tonight. Custom from head to toe. Look at the shades. Look at the glasses. Look at the shirt. Look at the pants.
You focus on what's happening out in the ring right now, because Shiloh Hill starting to fight back in this matchup, and welts are forming on the bodies of both these men, because this has been a hard-hitting affair, and the reason for that is because that NXT championship that's hanging so high above the ring as the body buckling from Shiloh Hill, as Ricky Saints looking on. And look, you talk about Josh Briggs and your body always hurting. You know that Briggs is willing to go to any lengths to get his hands on an opportunity to hold that NXT title.
Absolutely, and he's doing every bit of that right now with Shiloh, but don't count Shiloh out. Look at him. He's still in the fight. That's what it takes. You got to still be in the fight. This guy lost 2 teeth.
Well,
I would have put it all at that point. I would have been done, but he's still in there.
Well, when you talk about Shiloh Hill and you dive in a little bit deeper, this is someone who was a standout at Stanford University when it came to playing football.
Yes, the fastest 40-yard dash on the Stanford football team. Talk to him. And a logger.
And a what?
He's a logger.
What does that mean?
A logger.
He's moving logs.
Got a guy that runs on the logs.
No way.
Yes.
I mean, that just shows you that the uniqueness of this individual, which at the same time, Ricky, if he was able to get in that ladder match, could you imagine the unique ways he could use that ladder to his advantage?
Unfortunately, yes, I do. I think about that all the time. That's why I'm out here. I'm scouting it.
The guy's never been in a ladder match before. What are you talking about?
What am I talking
he's
about?
Gonna be like
you said he's a logger running on a log. What the hell are you talking about? Into the cover to qualify and a kick out.
The point I'm saying is that this man is moving wood. He's moving log. His strength is out of here. Come on.
Well, Josh Briggs in control now of this matchup. Is Briggs the one to punch his ticket to February 3rd and the NXT Championship ladder match? Fighting for the opportunity of the NXT Championship, and this has been a fast-paced, hard-hitting affair. Both these men, Booker, have not backed down, and that says a lot about Shiloh Hill, who's taking the fight to Josh Briggs.
That's it, Shiloh.
Oh, there we go!
There we go!
I mean, he had a big loss, but you got to know how to lose in order to know how to win. And one thing about Shiloh Hill, he had some of the greatest coaches here on LFG. Like I say, can he pull it all together? That's
the cover goes Briggs, hook of the leg.
The question is, I mean, is Shiloh Hill a fly-by-night? Here today, they go on tomorrow after big shots like that from Josh Briggs. This a make-or-break moment.
And what does that show you, Ricky, about the toughness and the resiliency of someone like Shiloh Hill? You've been on the other end of that elbow. You've been on the other end of the hard hit from Josh Briggs.
The point is this: when you're in the match with Briggs, you're trying to survive, point blank. There's a lot riding on the line here for Shiloh, especially being his first chance at the NXT Championship, and he's not giving up. Look at him.
Well, Josh Briggs said this was not the year of opportunity, and it's Shiloh Hill who's looking to make him regret that comment from earlier. Answering back, though. And you talk about Shiloh Hill 4.0 when he was in college. It's intellectual brutality. That is what Shiloh Hill brings to the third circle. He just took Briggs down. I mean, Ricky, I'm looking over at you. Your eyebrows are raising. You got to be impressed sitting this close to someone like Shiloh Hill.
I can see that he's got a switch. He knows how to brawl, and then he knows how to get psychotic and nasty. Look at that.
Big clothesline off the top. And you got to wonder, too, Book, he didn't win a championship last week when he went after the TNA International title. Maybe he could have, spun some dark ideas into that dark web that is his mind. Into the cover, hook of the leg, and still not enough. But you know exactly what it's going to take for someone to bounce back from a championship loss. That is what Shiloh Hill is looking to do right now.
It's all about. You're going to make losses in this business. You're going to take shots in this business, but if you big enough to pass a lick, you big enough to take one. That's what this thing is all about right now for this young man, Shiloh Hill. Can he get it done? That's the question. Can he get it done?
Briggs trying to create a little separation, charging right back in, and right now, Briggs looks worse for wear. Shiloh Hill, a big boot. And Hill looking to prove this is the year of opportunity. Charging in, ducking the clothesline. Hill coming back, and the boot just dropped Hill. And that may be it. Big choke slam.
He just knocked the tooth right out.
Into the cover.
That's it.
Shiloh Hill kicked out. And take another look at this choke slam. Damn, but I want to go back to the boot because I think you both saw the same thing I did. Yeah. Did that tooth go flying?
I believe it did, yes.
Great job by our crew right here. Take a look at that. Oh! That just shows what Ricky said earlier, the impact Briggs brings to any fight. Oh, and Hill.
Smart. That's smart by Shiloh. Look.
Double underhook, and this could be it now. Shiloh Hill, is this that moment?
No way, no way. Not enough yet.
I think right now, though, going back to something, Ricky, you said about the toughness of Josh Briggs. Briggs' body is buckling of sorts from the offense that Shiloh Hill has thrown tonight.
Shiloh has not given up. He's every step of the way. He's been right there to match Briggs.
And this is something, well, maybe baited him in a little bit.
Big
This is
shot.
something that certainly is impressive.
Oh, baby.
Briggs.
Oh,
Going on the moonsault. Hill showcasing some power of his own. Big neck breaker. And right there, Hill qualifies.
wow.
Here is her winner, Shiloh Hill.
And this is all I'm going to say right now in this moment. Ricky, I know you are a confident individual. You walk with swag like no one else. But you said it yourself. You saw some toughness in Shiloh Hill, who brought the fight to Josh Briggs tonight.
I will always give credit where credit is due. Shiloh Hill has earned all of that.
And Shiloh Hill earns the respect of, hey!
Whoa!
Tony D'Angelo
Hold the phone, guys.
took out Hill,
Hold the phone.
took out Briggs,
It's getting busy.
back to Shiloh. What the hell is this? Just like last week. The eyes of that man scare me, and he's now coming.
What's security? What the hell is security?
Yeah. Well, when I saw the opportunity for the TNA Knockouts Championship at Genesis, I mean, there was only one person on my mind. My best friend. Because you're the only one that deserves it. And where was my best friend at the end of the match? At Genesis? I was fighting off the Elegance brand. I mean, I wanted you to have a fair shot one-on-one. Yeah, I know. Look, my shoulder has just taken a real beating these last couple of months. And she just got me right in a sweet spot. You're still sore? Yes, I'm still sore. Okay, well, let's just put Saturday behind us. And, I mean, tonight I can take most of
Look, I'm not 100% right now. And if that costs us the match tonight, then don't blame me.
Stone.
Triple threat tag team main event still to come, but tag team action now on NXT.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by the Evolved Champion Jackson Drake, Brad Bailey, Ricky Smokes, the Vanity Project.
Well, for the first time since officially signing their NXT contracts, we're going to see Smokes, Brad Baylor in action. Vanity Project has arrived to NXT. And they're going to take on Chase University. It's live. It's next on NXT.
It's Saturday night main event. This one is going to be wild. High stakes, high pressure, and we are just getting started.
Saturday night's main event in Montreal. Saturday.
do you think of this music, Book?
I like it.
And their opponents accompanied by Andre Chase, representing Chase University, Uriah Connors, and Cam Dixon.
Well, as you can see in the NXT Universe, many love the theme of Chase University throwing up the "You are these three," and this is certainly a great opportunity for Chase University to step up.
It is. It's a big step up, and my thing is this. I like this kid, Uriah Connors. He's a guy, he's a take charge kind of guy. He's looking to win by any means necessary. If Andre Chase can give him the right blueprint, I think this can be a good team. I really do.
I want to go back to what we witnessed when Ricky Saint was joining us on commentary. Tony D'Angelo striking again.
Yeah.
I got to get your thoughts
Don't
on
ask
that.
me. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. All right, like I said, we need to get better security out here, secure this place a whole lot better, because I don't want to get hurt. All right, I don't want to get hurt.
Oh, we know what our general manager said to start tonight, that being Ava, and it seems that Tony D'Angelo has arrived. Tony D'Angelo has struck, and we'll try to keep our eyes around everywhere around the arena for the rest of the night. But we got tag team action here, and this also an opportunity for the Vanity Project as Smokes is in the ring, and now it's Connors as well. And take a look at these two trying to showcase their skills right here, right now. And does Chase U need a jolt of sorts?
No, they need a win. That's what they need. They need a win. They need some confidence, building.
Tag.
And the only thing that's going to get that is go out here and get that W.
Well, checking into the matchup for the first time, that is Cale
Big
Dixon.
shot there by
someone who
Smokes.
Someone, when it comes to Cale Dixon, they talk about how impressive he's been outside of the ring. And in your opinion, what is this man missing?
Guidance. That's all it is, guidance. Because come on. Chase U, Andre Chase. Can I ask a serious question? Is Andre Chase the only professor at Chase U?
I don't know. I've never been on campus. I thought you would have been. Standing moonsault from Dixon. And Chase U right now, rock and rolling, they're in control, taking out both members here, Smokes and Baylor. They are in control.
I like the aggressiveness right now by this Chase U team. Right now, Connors look like he's ready to ride, baby.
This is what we talk about with an opportunity to step up. That is exactly what Chase U is doing in this moment.
As well as you want to stop a young team like the Vanity Project, you want to stop them in their tracks. You don't want a team like that to get any momentum here in NXT.
Well, Connors is realizing what happened, and now it's going to be 2-on-1. Connors, though, to the top, taking a little bit too much time, and Brad Baylor making him pay. And how big of a signing is Vanity Project for NXT?
No, you look at young guys like the Vanity Project and again, deny that. Wait a minute. There's another man.
There's Alexis King along with the TNA International Champion Stax and Ariana Grace. Gotta wonder what they're shaking hands talking about.
No, back to my point. Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, Vanity Project, you gotta understand, guys like this, young guys like this, they are the future of this business, and you definitely gotta keep your eye on a young team like this because they are looking to take over here in NXT.
So you finally like a decision made by our general manager, Ava.
That was a hell of a decision. Like I said, a guy like this guy right, Brad Baylor. I look at him and I say, you get this kid a couple of years, he definitely could have the ability to move up to becoming NXT champion or something like that. Tag team champions, the future is bright for this team.
Some say when it comes to Brad Baylor, it looks like an evil Matt Damon as he just reached out, made the tag, quickly
Here comes Smokes.
able to pounce right on Connors, not allowing to make the tag, and then a cheap shot.
See that right there? Need that kind of action right there. This bitch got called down.
You know what I was doing?
He certainly did. And take a look at the height on the drop.
Take this
tag team continuity
instead of sitting there just breaking out during times of the stream.
So aggressive. So in sync.
So funny.
I love that.
If you ask this
I
trio,
just
and that
stayed off the stream.
on the outside, the Evolved champion, they would tell you
somehow
the only reason to watch Evolve each and every Wednesday on Tubi.
And somehow we're seeing Vanity pussies on our screen.
The point of that Evolve show, but you got to understand they were big fish in a small pond right now. That's
I'm just gonna enjoy it.
Sharks, and they better be ready for what's going on because look at this.
Because we could
not
be on stream and doing nothing.
3 dozen Division I college scholarships
for that reason.
way
God,
from sports. is taking it to both these men on his own right now.
Dixon has something, man. Like I said, with the right guidance, this kid can have a very, very bright future in this business.
Throwing up the U, now looking to fly.
Oh, wait a minute, Daddy Fontaine. What the hell? What the hell?
And not
Chase, you would like
see
that.
someone get caught on the top rope and still be able to do what he just did.
I got videos of
Dixon
this nigga in my
flying through
phone
the
and
air
I
with
still don't know
ease,
his damn
wiping
name.
out the Vanity Project.
A lot about Chase U right now. Could 2026 be their year? That's the question. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
What a move from the top and a near fall. I mean, unbelievable athleticism from Kale Dixon. This is what I'm talking about. So much force on his takeoff. He just went right over the top rope, then flew to the air with ease. And now it's Chase U in control. And take a look at this offense. Big cutter, stunner combo. Will it be enough? Off the
right in the middle of the ring.
Stunner!
Whoa.
And Baylor
That
saving
right there,
things.
that was some great.
Oh, and look at this.
Where the fuck?
Right there.
How smart of that from Baylor to drag over Smokes into his corner to make the tag. I wonder if Jackson Drake said something on the outside. Has now all four superstars in the ring. Oh, that connected. Baylor
What the
not realizing
fuck?
who's legal. It's Dixon. For a moment, Dixon over the top rope. Excuse me, it's Connors who's legal.
Big shot
The
there.
action right now is all over the place. We don't know who the hell's legal,
Dixon
but it is
going
this
for it. He's
Kale
going to go
Dixon.
for it right here.
But on the outside, Connors just wiped out. Dixon realizing it. Turning back around, and there's the knee from Baylor.
Tag team continuity right here coming into play.
Oh yeah, the Vanity Pussy's done it.
Young guys right now.
Look at him.
That's a cohesive unit. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Stop
They did it.
assist.
Right to the heart.
And Vanity Project swipes left on Chase U.
Here are your winners, the Vanity Project.
Welcome officially to NXT. And let's take a look at the Panda Express match replay here from this tag team
Panda
matchup
Express?
on NXT. And on their first night officially on this
So if I go to
brand,
Panda Express
Vanity
right now, I'm gonna ask them for
did
NXT
not
meal. What they gonna say?
disappoint, picking up a victory. However you want to look at it, the one word that stands out is impressive. An impressive victory for that trio, and I'm sure there will be plenty to celebrate.
Panda Express, you just have, you can get a 3-player shit for like a couple bucks.
Thank you. All right, officers are on their way.
Maybe, is that a little drastic?
No, Tony has been doing this since deadline, and I'm over it.
You're right. Tony tonight, last week, Tatum headbutt
Right,
the
that's
referee.
exactly why I
get it.
suspended her. I can't keep
I know,
having
I
this
know.
on my show.
Hola, Ava. Hola, Stone.
Hola, Lola.
Mira, we need to talk about Izzy, okay? Now hear me out. I already beat her, not to mention I cracked Kalani's jaw open last week, and I was just in Mexico City for AAA.
I saw the Big Fox premiere. Yes, Lucha Lola is the shining star of AAA, and I promise that.
Ava, you were right. You were completely right. Open challenge is very risky. Hi, Lola, but
Yes, I'm usually right.
I have learned my lesson, and I'm ready for my rematch. No. Mira, chiquita, I'm up next for that title, okay? I was literally the North American champion, if barely.
Okay, look, I don't have time for this.
Barely
right now, and I can
cook
see where
your
it's going.
shit.
So, tell you what. On February 3rd, the same day we're going to crown a new NXT champion, you guys are going to get the opportunity to possibly become the new Women's North American champion when you take on Izzy Dame in a triple threat.
Yay! Bet. Perfect. 2 women to knock out, even better. Bye.
Okay.
Oh, from our general manager's office,
Miss
there's a lot
Parker.
going on to the mind of this woman, Jada Parker,
Wait
next
my
on
offer to come out here and
NXT.
kick your fucking ass. I swear if Blake don't kick her ass, I'm gonna kick her ass. If Blake don't kick her fucking ass, I'm gonna kick her fucking ass. So no matter what, Jada's finna get her fucking ass kicked. We say, man, like losing your cup where I said, Birch, I just love my shit or chop my shit, girl. But that ain't what you call it. That ain't just what you call it. The St. Lou. That ain't just the St. Lou if you screw what I'm doing, my tugin. I flew you with a little tug if you got what I'm stugin. What the fuck? Wait a minute. Why is my ring light not turned in? Wait, what the fuck is this? Oh, that was for the... Wait. Fuck Streetsboro, nigga. We on that big Hudson, Ohio shit. I said, wait, I already read that. There ain't no way. Wait a fucking minute.
Congratulations to Heisman Trophy winner Fernando Mendoza and the entire team. But we talk about team, I think of LFG. These superstars to be had coaches, and we saw the LFG footage from months ago. What happened between you and Keanu Carver. We also saw earlier today Carver walking out of Shawn Michaels' office. What we do know now is that Keanu Carver did sit down with Blake Howard.
Keanu Carver, thank you for joining us. I know that Shawn Michaels...
The only reason I'm here right now is because they made me be here.
Okay. Keanu, I know that we found out that next week you'll be in a qualifier to become part of that six-way ladder match to determine the next NXT champion.
I'm not gonna hold you, but I'm not answering none of your dumbass questions.
Well, Keanu, since we have this time, I'd like to go back to late 2023. You're part of the men's breakout tournament, but since that point, we really haven't seen you. I know there were some disciplinary actions.
Listen, what the hell are you talking about, bro?
Keanu, mind if...
Don't touch me.
I feel bad for Blake Howard in that moment. Well, from a man
Blake Monroe, Blake Monroe, Blake Monroe, Blake Monroe, Blake Monroe, Blake Monroe, Blake Monroe,
Jada Parker.
Jada Parker put me to bed already.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Man, I am so happy to be back, it's not even funny. And yes, a few things have changed around here, but baby, one thing I know that hasn't changed is me. So that's a dub in my book any day, is it not? It is. But I kept hearing about this new era in NXT. And while I was gone, I was watching closely. I was watching Kendall Gray show the world what happens when preparation meets opportunity, and she deserves her flowers. I was watching Blake Monroe act as if these spotlights owe her rent.
Bitch.
No flowers.
The fuck?
And I was watching our very own Latina Heat, Lola Vice, show the world that she is undeniable.
But what have you been doing, bro? Like, fuck this lag shit. Like, what the fuck have you been doing, bitch? Well, that's why we're going to sleep on our ass.
Just like she said she was, man, and she deserves her flowers too. Hell, all of them deserve their flowers. I am telling y'all, I saw everything. And no, I was not rushing back with excuses and explanations for y'all because I made a promise to myself that when I do return, my hard work has no choice but to speak for itself. Because standards don't need to talk. Standards get checked. Standards get tested. Standards get pressed. And they keep getting up again and again and again. And that is what I represent. I am the standard that refuses to bend just because the room feels uneasy when I step into it. Do you hear me? Because I hear y'all. I hear all of y'all. But everybody got something to say, right? Everybody got their own opinions about Jada Parker, right? Jada, you're not good enough. Jada, you don't belong here. Jada, smile more, talk less. Okay, well, to each their own. But I'm not gonna lie to you because, yes, I have days where I feel like I cannot catch a break, man. I feel like every step I take forward, I got someone in my ear trying to tell me how I should do it better. Nah, not this time. See, Jada Parker might not be.
Who is you, Miles
but
Morales?
she catches eyes. I caught yours. She catches attention. I caught theirs. And when she walked in a room, baby, I promise you gon' feel it, because that room, it gets a little tighter, a little claustrophobic. That air gets a little harder to breathe, you know? But baby, that's not the dust in here. That is pressure. And pressure happens when I walk through that door and show everybody what I'm capable of, because I sit up a little straighter. I carry myself the way that I do because, damn it, I deserve every inch of space that I take up. I am not going to sit here and pretend that I fit into a box that was made by a walking insecurity. Stop playing with me. I am not going to dim my light just because someone else wants to feel safe right next to me.
Forever like pearls in a chain.
I know you lying. I know you lying. I know you lying.
Put the spotlight where it belongs.
Yeah! Finally!
In case you needed a reminder, Jada. Okay, you can turn the lights back on now. You, my dear, made a grave mistake interrupting me last.
Yes, you did!
I get it,
yes, you did!
Attention, and
yes, you did!
Interrupt them
you made a grave fucking mistake. You made the biggest fucking mistake.
That's all you are. Just talk. You don't get to come back and stand in the way of Blake Monroe.
Ah, you don't!
Are you done? Blake,
no, you don't!
You talk so much because if, and this is a big If you had to stop talking, you might have something to prove. And all this noise you talking about is not pressure because I'm right here. Do y'all not see me? Yo, they see me. They see me.
How many belts have you won?
Because at the end of the day, who she got?
How long have you been in NXT? How many belts have you won? How many belts have you won since you've been in NXT? How many belts have you won since you've been in NXT? NXT. You've been in NXT. Been in NXT longer than Blake G. Why the fuck you ain't one more belts though? Cause you are.
You're welcome. Ilio.
Thank you, Ava. Thank you for the opportunity to show the world what I'm capable of.
You're welcome. And don't even worry about the loss. Look, there's a reason why Ethan is a double champion, but there's going to be plenty of more opportunities for the French luchador.
Yes. Thank you. This is just the beginning.
Definitely. I'm behind you.
Welcome to NXT.
Ava, I'm back out to commentary because they need me. But unlike Tony, I'm only watching.
Look I just wanted to let you know that I'll be shooting in that ladders match. Just after I beat Deion Lennox in that qualifiers next week.
Well, you see, Miles, let's not get ahead of ourselves. That'll depend on which version of you decides to show up. Now, will we get the version of Miles that showed gumption with Stone last week? Loved it. Or are we going to get the version that has been showing up to these opportunities? No killer instinct. You know, the guy that always loses.
Very great point, Ethan.
I agree.
I guess we'll have to see, huh? But for now, the commentary team needs me, so toodles.
Great outfit. Miles, the choice is 100% yours, but I think we both know what you need to do.
Next Saturday, the moments
Fuck
await.
both of them niggas. Fuck all three of them niggas. Neither one of them niggas need to be in the match next week. Take all of them out of a fucking match. Take all of them's fucking job. Every single one of them.
Listen to this place.
Don't give a single one of them a fucking match.
Getting pumped up for Riyadh season with Royal Rumble.
Experience Riyadh.
God damn. The fuck was that? Come on, cuz.
NXT is live in Orlando, and WWE Unreal is back. Unprecedented access from behind the curtain. It's available now on Netflix. Here's a sneak peek of Unreal Season 2.
Climbing this ladder, you need to figure out what separates you. How to take all the stuff that you do and put charisma into it. Don't just be another wrestler.
Fuck Unreal.
When the people call my phrase the Cero Miedo, I feel like motivation for me because I want to be the best Mexican wrestler in WWE.
Making special moments that affect our audience on a deep level. At the end of the day, you want to create a moment that's going to live with people for a long, long time.
This dangerous coalition
You have to have a vision for what the future is.
may have just become unstoppable.
I always believe there are signs of who those people are going to be, and fans can feel that. But if you don't see it coming, if you don't see Seth Rollins aligning with Paul Heyman, if you don't see Seth Rollins aligning with Braun Breaker or Bronson Reed,
You gotta be kidding me.
if you don't see those things happening, then what's about to happen next is going to be shocking.
Well, streaming now, it is WWE Unreal Season 2 only on Netflix. Of course, you just saw Seth Rollins, who was the first man to hold the NXT Championship, and another man to have held that title, going to do it for a second time. Joining us once again, that's mine, Ricky Saints.
That's mine right there. Two-time NXT champion right here.
Well, we're about to find out who else will be joining you in that six-man ladder match taking place 2 weeks from tonight for that championship.
The following is the NXT Championship Ladder Match Qualifier! Introducing first from Augusta, Georgia, weighing in at 210 pounds, Sean Legacy!
And Sean is looking to build his legacy tonight.
Went away from a chance at the NXT Championship. Are you kidding me? Every rung on that ladder I have fought to reach. From the Indies to WWE ID, from Evolve to NXT. Eli, you and I have traveled similar roads, but only one of us can take that next leap. And it's gonna be Sean Legacy.
And again, in this matchup, two men who have recently signed their NXT contracts from Evolve, but only one will move on to that championship match. Will it be Legacy, or will it be his opponent?
Yeah. And his opponent from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 190 pounds, Eli.
And this man is looking to take the next step.
I grew up 20 minutes from the PC. I
I saw the future get built right in front of my eyes as a fan. And now, I'm an NXT superstar. And the future's in my hands. So I'm gonna bring everything that I learned from reality wrestling, Evolve, WWE ID to this moment right now. And when it comes to that NXT championship, it's all about hunger. And nobody's hungrier than Eli Knight.
Booker, this is quite the opportunity for Eli Knight.
The ultimate opportunity. I mean, there's trained and there's untrained. This kid right here knows every inch of that 20 by 20. Let's go.
And Ricky, you've actually seen Eli Knight firsthand.
I've seen him firsthand at Reality Wrestling, and I've seen him train in different countries as well. So this guy he may be young, but he still has the experience that some people don't.
Seeing some quickness early on. Both men know the urgency that is needed for this matchup. Oh, to have that championship opportunity. And again, both men signed their contracts very recently, and Eli Knight was able to do his last week. And I got to get your thoughts as you see, well, there's fatal influence because, of course, we still have that massive triple threat tag team matchup to come to determine the #1 contenders for the TNA Knockouts tag team titles. This one to qualify for the 6-man ladder match. It'll take place February the 3rd, 2 weeks from tonight. Who will climb the ladder? Who will be the first to retrieve that championship? And Ricky, what's the most difficult part of a ladder match?
It's timing. If you don't have timing down in a ladder match, you're screwed. You got to make sure everyone is down before you even start climbing.
And I got to get back to this match because both these men obviously know the dangers in that. And Booker, what makes Eli Knight so special as he's in control of this one?
I mean, he's an extraordinary talent. I mean, he's like the wind. You can feel him, but you can't touch him, but you know it's there. But this young man right here, I mean, Sean Legacy, both of these guys are two young, hungry athletes, and it's going to come down to who makes the first biggest mistake. Oh, yes.
Legacy.
Oh, yes.
Who takes the first big risk in this matchup, and it pays off early on.
High risk, high reward there for Legacy.
You know, one thing about Legacy, he got his start over in Japan, basically. That's how he got put on the map.
High cross body, and you talk about putting yourself on the map. There's no better way to do that than win this matchup, qualify for February the 3rd, and then become NXT champion in such a short period. And I got to get your thoughts, Ricky, on Evolve, where both these two men recently were.
I mean, it's pretty obvious. We got Vanity Project as the new signees. We got Sean Legacy. We got Eli. If that isn't a testament of the type of talent coming out of Evolve, I don't know what more I can say.
Evolve on
I ain't gonna
TV
fucking lie,
every
bro.
single
I'm finna
Wednesday
fuck around the end street, bro, because I'm fucking pissed.
Sort of.
That was hot.
As Knight, though, able to shake it off.
Eli Knight, he's no quitter. This kid got a heart as big as Texas, and tonight he's looking to prove that he belongs here in NXT.
Could be an opportunity to size in Texas. Nice drop kick, bouncing right back up, and now it's Legacy to the outside. What's going through the mind of Knight?
He's gonna fly, damn it! Here we go.
He gonna fly?
And taking it, he got caught just a little bit, and it almost looked like he hesitated for a moment, but no!
What the fuck?
Beautiful. And a kick out. You know, we talk about Eli, seeing him firsthand, Ricky. You actually didn't just see it at Reality of Wrestling. You actually got some firsthand experience seeing him even closer.
Yeah, he was a standout at the SummerSlam tryout, and I already knew what it was for him. He was going to be noticed sooner than later, and I wasn't wrong. Ricky's never wrong.
You certainly were not, and look, that seems like something Booker T would typically say because you're the man who helped mold Knight into who he is, what he could become.
I mean, I gave this kid some great pointers. I mean, I mentored him to go out there and do what he does best in the middle of that ring. And some things, this kid Eli Knight, you just can't teach. It's just
cover, and to qualify in a kick out. And you see the grimace, you can see the pain on the body of Knight, but there you see also a look of determination in the eyes of Sean Legacy. Legacy, who has been close to championship gold in the past. He was close, if you remember, to winning the North American Championship at one point.
I was live for that. I was sitting right here, actually. watching that live, and that was an impressive showing for Sean Legacy, too.
And Legacy was so close, Booker, on that night. And you said, if you remember, Booker,
that nigga Legacy was not close to winning the NXT North American title that night.
Big things from Sean Legacy.
I remember that fucking match. That nigga was not fucking close. Don't sit there and act like this nigga was close.
Big step on this brand.
You're talking about Sean Legacy having that championship opportunity. Let me tell you something. This guy's going to get another opportunity. No doubt Sean Legacy.
Bro, even when he does, he's still not going to fucking do it, bro.
How many championships?
He's not even going to win this fucking match.
Oh, baby, look at the action right there by Sean Legacy.
Look, he can do all this shit. It still doesn't fucking matter, bro. He's not winning no matches, bro, with none of this shit.
Shawn Michaels made
Get
the
this
decision
fucking
to bring
shit
both
off my
to
screen,
NXT
bro.
from Evolve, and
I'm tired of seeing this Sean Legacy nigga, bro. This shit's starting to piss me the fuck
someone
off.
can etch their name in history to becoming NXT champion. You mentioned it earlier. Trick Williams is not here. Obafemi vacated the title. We talk about even on the women's side of things, Lash Legend, Jordan Grace. I mean, opportunity aplenty as another cover and another kick out.
I was one of those young guys in WCW when I saw the Radicals leave, and I was quite happy because I knew a door had just opened for me. I knew I could step right in there and win me a championship and put my name right in there with the greats. Oh yes, man.
No, that's right.
Well, Sean Legacy looking for a suplex.
You also a
bitch
too,
Legacy
Booker
for a
T.
second time. Eli playing
nigga.
right now, trying to switch things around, trying to turn things around in his favor. Hoisting up Legacy, able to block for a second. In the center of the ring, Nathan goes up.
Bro, this dead ass one of the worst matches I've ever seen in my life.
The kid has a lot of power in that frame. If you just put it on display here tonight and definitely put him in a great position.
All these niggas got to do is act like they care about fighting each
I was
other.
going to say get into a slugfest might work out, but he just got dropped, that being night. Both men back to their feet, but only one will head to that championship ladder match.
Oh, well, we back from commercial. It's time for me to take my own commercial break.
These two men
Fuck
who are
it.
fighting for a championship dream to qualify in the six-man ladder match to take February the 3rd, 2 weeks from tonight. Eli Knight, who you both have seen firsthand, and Sean Legacy. And Ricky, you brought up the point earlier about Legacy. This is someone who has competed in Japan, competed in Europe. You got to imagine that doing that has given him a plethora of knowledge and experience.
Absolutely, and that's why he is here in this moment going against Eli, who has competed in India, who has competed in the UK as well. What a dream it would be for him to come to these shows when he was younger and get the NXT Championship opportunity in that ladder match.
Both these men are slugging it out, coming right back in, big uppercut, and what a night it has been. This is the second qualifier of the evening. Legacy looking for maybe a power bomb, turning inside out with a step up in Saguri is Eli Knight. And both men had the same thought, but Legacy had a little bit more on that clothesline. Now for the second time, looking for a powerbomb. Countered, rolling through, shifting weight, shoulders down. Nice shot by Legacy, shifting his weight right back as Knight. Center of the ring one more time and almost able to get the three. I talked about the night, the qualifying matches. We started the night with a championship opportunity. We will end our night with a triple threat tag team match in the women's division to determine the #1 contender to the TNA Knockout Tag Team titles. But here in the now, it's about February 3rd, and that super kick was under the jaw.
You don't know what it's like to get that jaw rearranged by a swift kick to the mouth.
I do not, but my son does. Oh, and what a move by Legacy.
Beautiful Spanish fly right in the middle of the ring. Legacy got him perched. Oh, yes.
450, but does it add to a 3? And no, not quite yet. And for Ricky Saints to have that look on his face, you know this the kind of match that makes you kaboom out of your seat. That was right to the throat. That was right to the sternum. And this by the official, that was a close call.
Eli's got some heart to him, don't he? He's got some heart, and I love to see it.
Eli knows how important this match is. I mean, this match right here, a win here can punch your ticket to a ladder match that could change your life.
And look, both men have been featured on NXT in the past, but Booker, this is isn't this a different spotlight with these sort of, I mean, look what's hanging above the ring.
Under these bright lights, you got to understand, Eli Knight was in Reality of Wrestling just a couple of months ago, cutting his teeth, and now he's on NXT. He's got that contract. Now can he make the best of it? Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
He's making the
that young man. Here we go.
Belly to belly, just rocked Legacy. Knight right now climbing. Legacy took the first risk. Eli Knight taking the biggest. Able to land on his feet, got him a second time.
Double up, double up, double up.
Oh, Mo, he was so close to advancing. And Booker just about came out of his suit. At ringside, double your pleasure, double your fun. He couldn't get a statement, though, as a kick out by Sean Legacy.
Don't waste any time, young man. Don't waste any time. Keep your foot on the gas.
Athleticism versus athleticism in this matchup. And again, Ricky, you're taking a look at one of the men. One of these men will join you and will also join, oh, look at this here, Shiloh Hill, February the 3rd. Knight landing, creating separation for a moment, and then get hoisted up. Legacy this time couldn't get it done. Trying to roll through shoulders, down to qualifying a kick out. Knight trying to charge back in, goes up, goes over. Legacy sits down, hooks the legs, center of the ring, and
whoa!
They got me sweating silk here right now.
So close.
What a matchup this has been. Maybe looking for a little sliced bread.
Beautiful.
And now, from a slice, he's looking for the whole damn loaf, Book.
He's going for that moonsault, and nobody does it better than this young man right here with the greatest. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Knight just got rocked. Legacy looking to pick up the scraps.
Eli Knight is out right now, guys. I can see it in his eyes. Oh my God!
Center of the ring goes Legacy. Hook of the leg, and it's Legacy who is the next to qualify.
Damn.
Here is your winner, Sean Legacy.
Ricky, you got to give it up for both these men, but also the man who qualified to face you, Shiloh Hill, Sean Legacy.
I am very, very impressed, but let me tell you, Ricky's always scouting talent, and I'm always one step ahead, baby.
Well, half the field is set 2 weeks from tonight. It's a six-man ladder match for the NXT Championship. It's taking place live right here.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah, D'Angelo again.
What's going on around here?
What the hell?
Oh,
wow. God.
What?
Legacy just got wiped out. Knight just got tossed out. And I told you last week, there was no loyalty for this man. D'Angelo.
Get this off of me.
Has become absolutely. Oh, hey, get out of here!
What are you doing?
Tony D cut the promo.
Do something, Abel.
No, you're not. Abel coming to beat his ass. Oh, he already cut the promo. Arrest his fucking ass. Oh, he beat up some niggas. Kick their ass too. Come on, break out in the chains and kick their ass. He didn't do none of that. He almost died on my own spit. I died on my own spit. Because of all the pressure of you WWE fucking streamers now that's fucking doing this shit for likes and comments. Which makes niggas like me who have genuine reactions get missed out on. So fuck you bitch ass niggas. Oh my goodness. I kiss Tatum Paxley. 9:32. How long was I downstairs for? It's 9:32. Nigga, was I downstairs for like a whole hour? Wait a fucking minute. Wait a fucking minute.
WWE World is back in Las Vegas at WrestleMania 42. The 5-day interactive fan experience will take place from Thursday, April 16th to Monday, April 20th at the Las Vegas Convention Center, South Hall. You do not want to miss the return of fan favorites such as live podcast recordings, roundtable discussions with WWE superstars, and the largest WWE Superstore in WrestleMania history. Tickets are on sale now at WWEworld.com.
Time for tonight's NXT Focus, presented by Progressive.
Winning this North American Championship a few weeks ago was the culmination of why we created the culling in the first place. Doing whatever it takes, preying on the feeble, and creating opportunities.
And the intent of this formation was the growth of the both of you, and I am impressed.
You held up your end of the deal, Liz. That's right. You seized the moment. We executed the plan perfectly.
It's the real you.
Spears and I do the same.
I like where your head's at, Nico.
It's time
gotta stop saying that. Them Baltimore niggas gonna get me.
Championships. But instead,
them B-Boys gonna get me.
We'll let them and OTM fight it out. Be there to pick up the bones.
I need to take a piss.
Then we'll have a clear path to the dark state.
Damn right, and I know I can count on you two to get the job done because the culling always prevails, and that just is what it is.
You left me no choice, Tony.
Two more unprovoked attacks tonight.
No
What's your motive?
No questions. No
I'm just trying to get some information here.
Just step back.
Tony.
Step back.
Tony, it's the second time you've been arrested. Do you care to comment? Tony, can you say anything at all? Well, this is certainly a tough scene here. After attacks earlier tonight against Josh Briggs and Shiloh Hill, and then Eli Knight and Sean Legacy, from what it appears, Tony D'Angelo has been arrested and being taken away.
Dark state.
Last week was a warning. Now we coming for the NXT Tag Team titles.
Ahora sí, se metieron con unos caballeros que no puedes jugar. We not here to look for y'all, we here to tank.
How about next week? We show you how real things can get when you put that tag team gold on the line.
That's my boy. Put it there. Let's go. Ladies, are you not impressed? First tag team match as official members of the NXT roster, and my boy's got a W.
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm talking about.
Come on.
I mean, it's not like those Chase U crumbs had a chance to begin with.
No,
right?
I mean, Hundos, and let's be real for a sec. Chase U, that's not old school.
Yeah, I mean, what's their mascot? A sweater?
Exact facts. Hey, guys, listen, if you thought tonight was impressive, I'm telling you guys, just wait for next week when this guy, Jackson Drake, has his ladder match qualifier. It's gonna be
Vanity Project.
Stone.
First of all, I wanted to say congrats on the win. Thank you. But hey, Jackson, I got the news you've been waiting for. I just spoke to Ava, and next week in your qualifier, it's going to be you versus Joe Hendry.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Oh! Here in NXT, when you say his name, he appears. You'll get used to it. I would have loved to have got my hands on Tony D'Angelo and got some answers for last week. But I'm not going to turn down the opportunity to be in that ladder match. So you lads, I'll see you next week.
Yeah, maybe.
Where'd you come from?
Boys, where did she go? Dude, I kissed her. I kissed Joe Hendry.
Okay, no, you didn't. No, we do not know that.
I kissed Joe Hendry.
We do not know that.
We do know
You're
that.
definitely over.
Looks like we got ourselves another qualifier next week.
Quiet, Vic, quiet.
What do you mean
quiet? Please.
For what reason be quiet?
Fatal influence, baby.
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, shucky ducky quack quack. Give me some. It's time to kick Joe ticket to ride because here she comes. Look at her. Look at her. Styling and profiling. That's JCJ and Fatal Influence. Love it.
I ain't know what was going on with my Tushke, with my Kushke, Q-King.
Well, we're getting set for this triple threat match. Who's going to be the #1 contenders to the TNA Knockouts Tag Titles?
They didn't want to show us the rest of the entrances? We got 20 minutes left, ass show. Damn, they said Trey Miguel's AEW release was because of some bullshit and not some shit. Bro, play my role in 2K26. I ain't gonna lie, that's an instant buy. Bro, they need to get back with this tag match.
Hey, Quan. What's up, bro? Hey, it look like OTM is trying to box for real, huh?
Fool, hey, them boys must be tripping big shoes. They think they taking these titles from us, bro.
I mean, that's clearly what they looking for. Becoming best friends with Hendry, acting all delusional.
Keep looking.
Looks like he rubbed off on him or something.
Bro, you want to talk about delusional?
Yeah, we do.
We got Tony D'Angelo costing D his match last week. I mean, we dismantled his entire family, and now he wants to come out of the shadows trying to be some lone wolf. He better hope they keep him behind bars because he's way safer in there than he is out here with us.
Hey, everybody want a shot at us? It's cool. That's exactly what we asked for. We at the top of the mountain, and we knocking everybody down that's trying to come up. So next week, Miles Bourne is our next victim. I'm gonna whoop his ass, and I'm gonna qualify for this NXT title ladder match. I promise y'all that.
Hey, fool, you right, but it don't matter if it's 1, 2, 3, or 4 of us, bro. We got NXT on lock, bro.
Hey, they better know. When you come at Dark State, you gonna leave disappointed, bro. Yeah, bro. When Dark State strike, ain't nobody safe. You feel me? Yeah, boy.
Well, qualifying continues for the six-man ladder match for the vacated NXT Championship next week. Miles Bourne will face Darkstate's Dion Lennox. Then we will also see Joe Hendry facing Evolve champion Jackson Drake and Andre Chase taking on Keanu Carver. The field will be set. Who heads to the championship ladder match February the 3rd? We'll find out next week live right here on NXT. But the field is going to be set next week. Here in moments, we will determine who is the #1 contender to the TNA Knockouts Tag Team Championships. Which one of these 3 teams will have that honor to face the Elegance brand? As there is the personal concierge to the Elegance brand, and which one of these teams will have that honor when they come to a city near you? Knoxville, Nashville, Birmingham, Alabama. NXT Live. Tickets are on sale. Ticketmaster.com. I once again heard that the personal concierge sent you his best bottle of champagne while I got tap water today. And that's all you can say. Thank you. I'm glad you feel my pain. Covering again. First team to gain a pinfall, gain the decision in this matchup, will challenge for those TNA Knockouts Tag Team titles as Lane and Rita Fatal Influence into the cover, and Sol Ruca, big senton coming down, double pin, double kick out. You know, you think of Fatal Influence, they have to be the favorites in this matchup.
And of course they got to be the favorites. I mean, you look at JC James, she's quarterback in this thing, and look at that little piece
cover,
that little something around her waist, Vic. What is that? What is that?
That is the NXT Women's
Exactly my point.
Now, seems a little ton one, but Sol Ruca taking them out, and for Fatal Influence, no strangers to TNA competition. And yes, JC Jane at one point, before you tell me to give her flowers, the Knockouts champion and the NXT Women's champion, is Zarya just tagged herself into the matchup, and you can see the Well, the tape on the left shoulder of Zarya right now, obviously damaged over the weekend when she had her Knockouts Championship opportunity at TNA Genesis.
Which brings me to my point. You start this night off talking about opportunities, right? And Ruka has had so many opportunities. But what about Zarya? She had to go all the way on the TNA to get a title shot. Come on, man. Is that right? Is that right?
Well, it's time to look at tonight's NXT recap presented by Progressive as Ren Sinclair checked into the matchup for her team going up, going around, double underhook suplex to Laney Reed. Ren QCC could be, what question?
As far as, I mean, come on, Zarya having to do all the work on this team. Zarya going out there backing Ruka up at every whim, being there at her beck and call. That's what I'm talking about.
Sol did volunteer Zarya and gave her that opportunity for the Knockouts title, if we're being honest with each other.
Gave her that opportunity.
She said, hey, you should go out there and you should fight for the title.
You don't think everything Zarya has done around here that she earned that opportunity? You don't think that?
Well, Zarya just stopped JC Jane in her tracks. And Zarya is shaking off the shoulder that she ran into the turnbuckle. And Ren Sinclair trying to reach out to Kendall Gray, make the tag, couldn't do so. And Zarya turning things around with that big body slam. And hesitation, but made the tag.
Making the tag, beautiful tag there by Zarya. She's a team player.
Whoa. Arm. Well, Booker, that shoulder just gave out for a moment, and now Fatal Influence taking advantage. But right here in front of us, tag was made, and the Women's Evolved Champion is going to check back in. Fatal Influence didn't realize it. Well, maybe they did. And that is JC Jane on the outside quarterbacking this matchup as Fallon Henley right in to Zarya. Now Laney Reed with a little assist.
Oh, baby.
Zarya just saved Sol Ruka.
In addition to Fatal Influence, Laney Reed has become a major player. Oh, baby.
Well, Ren Sinclair wiping out, and her fellow partner taking out the other two. Gray and Sinclair, they're standing tall. Are they overcome the odds? Take another look, Book. Two huge high risks.
The greatest of these. Wow.
Who's walking out? #1 contenders. Into the cover. Is this it? Well, Booker, one of these teams is going to have a golden opportunity against the TNA Knockouts Tag Team Champions, that being the Elegance brand, as the personal concierge is sitting in the front row getting a close look at the action. Some tag team, there's Fallon Henley. And this is what the dangers are, is it not, of a triple threat tag team matchup?
You gotta keep your head on the swivel, gotta have eyes in the back of your head in a matchup like this, because you don't know exactly what's gonna happen or when. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, look, tarantula action. Oh, yes, baby.
Well, Fallon seeing what's going on, taking her time to now lay a little damage of her own, and it looks like almost a double submission. Damage done to Ren, trying to take down Sol, and now maybe looking for the rings of Saturn, can get a submission. If Sol Ruka taps out, Fatal Influence will become the #1 contenders to the TNA Knockouts Tag Team title, shifting the weight, shoulders down, shifting the weight again with a crucifix down, another near.
Fallon Henley is a pro right there. You see that counter right into a double counter, almost got a 3 count.
Oh my word, look at this submission right now. We talk about Ren Sinclair and everything that she has been able to, this is the dangers we talked about. Sol Ruka out of nowhere, hoisting up Ren. And a chop block from behind into a just playing for Sol Ruka.
We know Sol Ruka's had knee problems in the past. Is that something that's going to come back to haunt her in a matchup like this?
Well, quite the form, just rock Laney Reed up and over comes Kendall Gray. And Gray just got knocked down by Fallon Henley, who's yelling yeehaw as she's having her time right now in this matchup.
Fallon's in the right place at the right time, and you talked about who's the favorite. Who's the favorite? Fatal Influence right now doing some beautiful work.
Well, you said Fatal Influence would be the team beat in this matchup, and Reed right now is just gaining so much great experience in the cover to punch their ticket in a kick out. And I mean, joining Fatal Influence had to be the best decision of her career.
I mean, Laney Reed is that #1 draft pick. if you're talking to me, I mean, she's a hell of a worker, a hell of a talent, and right now she's proving her worth and influence. Oh, yes, baby.
I'm just putting on record as we get another cover and another breakup. This time it's Sol Ruca saving things, making the tag to Zara. You said Laney Reed was the #1 pick, right?
Yes, I did.
So you choose her over JC Jane.
I'm not saying that. I said the #1 draft pick, son.
Who's walking out #1 contenders? Book, there's 3 teams, but there's only 1 championship opportunity. Kendall Gray right now is caught in the grasp of Zaria. And Zaria competing tonight, not at 100% due to the damage done to her left shoulder, which we've already seen come into play in this matchup, where her body just gave out and she dropped her partner, Sol Ruca. But right now, all the way to the tippy top, as Fallon Henley coming in out of nowhere.
Kendall Gray right now is in a very, very bad position. Oh, yes!
She's in a worse position now, but all 3 women are down with a personal concierge looking on at this matchup. Take another look. Rough landing for all 3 women as 3 teams now competing for 1 opportunity. This indeed is awesome. This is our main event. All 3 women now in this match are fresh. The winners will face the Elegance brand, whom won the TNA Knockouts Championships this past Thursday on Impact. Ren QCC right now lighting up Sol Ruca. And it is important to remember that Ren Sinclair, Kendall Gray do hold a victory over Fatal Influence, but right now they're going against Ruca, and a little 2-for-1 for Ren Sinclair. And can the duo of the Ren QCC overcome the odds once again?
Gotta give it up for Ren Sinclair. I mean, she's become a hell of a worker. I mean, a hell of a talent since she's tagged up with. Whoa, wait a minute.
It's Kendall Gray making the tag, and it is Ren.
I'm gonna try to run out this motherfucker for like 10 minutes.
Combination offense.
Kendall Gray, I mean,
this show about the damn minute.
Got caught it. Kendall Gray,
I'm trying to run up this motherfucker first on the fucking lawn. I'm about to turn this match off. I don't even know what's going on.
Not look past Kendall Gray.
Big super kick. Charging right back.
Oh,
damn, a blue thunderbomb by Laney.
And no, not quite yet. And out here, JC Jane thought her girls had the #1 contendership locked up, but no, they did not.
Check it out right there. That should have been a 3 count right there. The referee might have been a half-second late right there. This match should be over.
Talk about being Evolve champion, of course, Evolve every Wednesday on Tubi, but Laney Reed right now got countered Gray from behind. Holding on, nope, couldn't do it, rolling through, shoulders down.
Oh, so close.
Whoa!
Missed. Damn, drop kick her shit.
He just paid the price. And submission getting locked in right now, Book. Looking for the submission.
It's locked right now. Laney Reed needs to move. You need to get on your bicycle, lady.
Trying to break the grip, and if that shoulder extends, we may get a tippy
tap out
from the top. Big splash from
Sol Ruca.
No. Wow. What a main event in Soul Food.
This is the type of triple threat tag matches that I like.
Sure how much more
put everybody in the ring at all times.
Sol Ruca almost stole that moment right there. Trust me, she would have no problem doing that, man. Trust me.
3 teams, 6 women, but the other 3 women are down. These are the last 3 that are standing right now, and for good reason.
Oh, double tap.
Yeah, we'll check my math. That 3 turned to 2, and it might turn to 1 here in a second.
What a fighter. What a fighter in this young lady right here.
Missed. Oh, threw her little ass.
Gray turning Laney Reed inside.
Kendall. Damn, what a face plant by Sol.
For Sol Ruca. Laney Reed coming in right now. She gets
backstabber.
Right to the back.
German.
Sol Ruca putting the weight of her team on her shoulders.
Kendall Gray misses. I mean, that's Fallon.
Sol Ruca.
Yeah, throw Fallon's ass out of here. Tag by Zaria.
Zaria, though, is now legal. Zaria just tagged herself in. Looking for that
double spear!
I don't think they care who takes what in the action. They just want to be #1 contenders. And now Sol's thinking, what is going on? Up, over. Oh, nobody there. Fallon pulling that middle rope, saving herself for a moment. Zaria realizing what's happening, turning back around, and just dropped Laney Reed.
Both of their ass.
coming in.
Kendall Gray. Flatliner.
Whoa, you gotta be kidding me. This is it. This is it.
And, wow. Laney Reed, and you talked about this just moments ago to me. Oh, roll it up. The hell? And there's no disqualification. JC Jane turning this match.
Oh, Ren Sinclair with a drop kick. Fallon Henley throws Ren.
Right time. That's the pro.
Super kick missed. Zarya still gets it.
Booker is down to 2 teams. Fatal influence.
Oh, what a fucking slingshot crucifix.
Wow. Zaruka, and that went right down on that damaged, injured shoulder of Zarya, who's trying to turn it inside out.
Zarya got her up.
Up, bam. Down goes Laney.
Kicks her in her shit. F5 into a DDT.
Something's got to
Fallon
give
Henley.
in this matchup, and it might be this blockbuster.
Blockbuster.
This is it. This is
No way.
One contender.
So Ruka pulls her ass out. Let's go.
Ruka just
Missed it.
things for her team and just dropped Fallon Henley.
Springboard.
So Ruka right there being there.
Shoulder tackle.
I didn't expect that. I truly didn't expect that.
Zarya
Comes Fallon
goes for
Henley.
that 5.
All
No.
these women battling in this matchup, fighting for that #1
Missed.
contendership. And
Double soul snatcher.
And think about who's legal. It's Zarya. And on
F5.
NXT Tag Team
1,
Championship
2,
next week.
3.
New #1 contenders in TNA.
They shouldn't have had to qualify for that fucking match anyway. But they got it anyway. They got it anyway. They got it anyway. Let's go.
And what a week next week is shaping up to be. Those 3 qualifiers that set the field for the NXT Championship ladder match. OTM Dark State for the NXT Championships. But what just happened in this matchup? Because off this blockbuster, bam, the Elegance brand had to be thinking it was going to be Fatal Influence, but it might have been a fatal mistake.
Fuck the Elegance brand, nigga. They need to start knowing the name of
to keep
Zaruka.
things going for her matchup. And then in this matchup, able to hit this double soul snatcher to set up Zarya, fighting through the pain, battling through everything. Championship matches at Genesis to this moment here tonight. With the personal concierge looking on, what must be going through his mind? What must his thoughts be for the Elegance brand? But next week, as we talked about, there will be not 1, not 2, but 3.
Hendry versus
qualifying
Drake.
matches who will
Chase
round
versus
out the
Carver.
field for the NXT
Legs
Championship
versus
ladder match
Bourne.
that will take place on February the 3rd. But in addition to that, we just found out the breaking news. We heard from the challengers. We heard
NXT
from the
tag
champions.
titles on the
It's
line.
official. The
OTM
NXT
versus
tag
Dark
team
State.
titles will be
Osiris and
defended. Dark
Sugars.
State takes on OTM live next Tuesday on NXT. But there you're taking a look at the 2 women in the ring. Victorious, Soul Ruka, Zarya. Are the TNA titles going to cross the line? Are those Knockouts tag titles coming to NXT?
I ain't gonna lie, Laney Reed slept on, bro. Laney Reed some fine shit. I mean, I'm not talking about their looks. I'm talking about their in-ring skills, bro. I'm talking about their in-ring skills. Laney slept on when it comes to in-ring work, bro. Laney Reed one of them. Laney Reed one of them, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Laney Reed one of them for sure. But hey, chat, that's the end of the stream. 148. We did start this bitch late. Hey, there's a big chance I might come back on later tonight. There's a big chance I might post on TikTok tonight. Hey, but either if I don't do either one, I want y'all to have a great rest of y'all night. Y'all stay safe. Y'all have a great rest of y'all night. Y'all stay safe. Y'all have a great rest of y'all night. Y'all stay safe. Y'all have a great rest of y'all night. Y'all stay safe. Y'all have a great rest of y'all night. Y'all stay safe. And y'all do everything that y'all can do in your power to make life a better day as the days go on, bro. Because we only got a limited amount of days in this life, bro. So I want y'all to live life to the motherfucking fist. Yes, I'm Blake Monroe's husband, and yes, I'm signing out for the rest of the night. Peace out, you beautiful motherfuckers.